I'm doing just fine.
Great,
Just
great. I love
many
your
things
hair.
happen since part one.
This is part two, yeah. Um,
Yes, many things happened this week, but I'm still here. I'm still getting up every morning with drive and motivation and courage to
yes,
keep going forward and achieve all my goals and all my dreams.
I love it because there's so many negativities and noises these days. So our inner peace is very important.
That's
And yeah, last time we end up talking about your mom passed, your dad passed, and that kind of gives you a motivation to change the world. So I know you use the art form to express that part of your voice, and we talk about your photos. And so today you want to share other type of media that you kind of use your voice to express and want the whole world to know about. You want to share that part?
well, I'm a Renaissance woman, so I do many things: photography, performance, acting, movie making, writing. And sometimes I forget about it, like all the things I do. I don't, it's hard to count. So I'm just expressing myself. I just like to express myself. Let's put it that way.
Okay. So
Mm.
you mentioned that you're gonna have a film project. You want to tell us just a little bit, not too much, but just a little bit. Is it a
Well,
documentary?
yeah, I think we spoke about it in the part two, the part one. Did we?
Just a tiny bit, not into detail.
Okay.
Yeah. If you want to talk about it and what experience you experience making it, or are you trying to fund it, all that?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do right now, get it funded. I need at least $50,000 to make this short, which can be a pilot for a Netflix series. And it's called Red Milk. It's about a red-headed vampire that doesn't want to kill anymore and wants to become a human.
Wow, that's very interesting. And are you planning to play part one of the characters in there?
Say what?
Are you planning to play one of the characters in
Of
the
course, I'm the vampire.
and
Nobody's gonna write a juicy role like that if I don't write it myself. I'm not
right,
gonna wait for anybody to come and knock on my door. Here, I'm gonna give you the role of your life, and you can win an Academy Award for the best actress.
yeah,
No, I have to do it myself.
yeah, yes,
You know,
we open opportunity for us, create our own opportunities. And you planning to film it in Mexico, or
yeah, in Mexico.
so
Mhm.
how's the rules and restriction over there?
Well, Evan, I'm not quite there yet.
Oh,
It's
okay.
on a script and it's a business proposal, so I'm not quite there yet.
Oh, okay.
But I think it's gonna be fine.
All right. So, do you feel any discrimination towards trans people when you try to pitch your film or your idea?
Um, well, I haven't experienced that as much as other trans filmmakers, but sooner or later people will find out and then, might um feel scared or shame or whatever. So I have to deal with that.
Right.
But it doesn't bother me because, my drive and my story and my personality and my character and everything is so likable and personable that people
Mhm.
just, I think they focus on that. They don't focus about my past or whatever,
Right.
just they want to see what I'm capable of doing and, who I am and how I treat
Yeah.
others. If I treat other people with respect,
Yes.
others will treat me with respect.
Okay. So, do you
Mhm.
feel like so you and I kind of the same on you and I are kind of same on this part. So every time someone or something try to stop us, we kind of have more energy to go forward, right? Like that. What is that? Can I see?
I know it just looks better
Oh,
than
I
a
see.
plastic bottle. I wanna kind of
Okay,
switch it, but
no problem.
I have to rinse it because it's dirty.
Um,
Yeah, like there is a famous quote. I don't know who
mm.
wrote it, but it says, I picked up all the stones they threw at me and I built a castle. So that's what I do.
Nice.
So
It's your
so
mom.
I just get more courage and I get more drive and more motivation when things are getting difficult and challenging.
Right. Okay.
So it builds character and
Yes.
I'm used to facing challenges of all kinds.
Yeah, I think
So
everyone try to do something different is always challenging.
that's
But
right. So
every
whatever reaction I might cause, bring it on because I'm not gonna stop being me and doing me.
and I think that's the process, the journey. Every time, like playing video games, every time you go to the next level, it's harder. But if you keep going, you will eventually get to the next level.
That's right. Never give up. Never
Yeah.
give up. It's so easy to give up. I just posted on Facebook
Hmm.
that these days people are giving up on friends and relationships and family members. They give up on their dreams and goals. They even give up on their lives.
Yeah,
you
that's
know some people are just fed up, some people are weak, or
mm,
some people just stop caring. They don't care anymore. They
right.
stop caring.
Yeah,
So
that's kind of sad.
it is sad because
Right.
then everybody's alone and depressed and suicidal because we don't have our needs met.
Hmm.
We all need love. We all need to be acknowledged and cared for and loved and hugged and kissed
Yeah.
and
So
penetrated. We all need those things, right?
so talk about
So,
that love and relationship. Are you well, we never, as a friend, we never talk about love or relationship between us. So yeah, how's your experience on that these days?
oh, you want me to talk about that? Okay.
Yes, please.
That-
Share with us.
Yay, gossip, gossip.
Gossip, yes.
Let's gossip.
Okay.
We call it chismes.
Cheese first.
Chismes.
Okay.
Vamos a contar chismes. Well, my love life, it's a roller coaster because I usually fall in love with the men who are not giving back what I give them or whatever. But
Yeah.
it just I'm in dating apps, but people just want quickies. They want it quick and fast. They don't really put the time and the effort to date someone. They just want to come and sleep with you the same day and the same night. They
Mm-hmm.
don't even want to take you out for a date, especially in Mexico. They're all
Oh,
fucking broke and they're young. I like them younger, usually broke. You know, so I invite them over, but I just kind of want to meet them. I want to have a joint, a little glass of wine, a mezcal, and just meet the person. But they want to sleep with me right away. And sometimes it works. Sometimes I want to just get off, because why
yes,
not?
I
But
know.
it just becomes very mechanic and becomes like very animalistic. So I'm looking.
Yeah.
I'm more like a hopeless romantic. I
Mm,
need dating.
right.
I need the gentleman opening the
Sure.
door of the
Mm,
car and grabbing you by the arm
yeah.
and all those nice things we're losing.
Yeah. I think this apply to all women, not just trans women. And I think the app, the left swipe left and right, I think they ruin it because for those guys, they probably think, oh, I was I'll go out with you, but tomorrow I have other people on here to go to. So they don't take any,
I know, I hate
yeah, they
those.
don't take any more efforts.
They destroyed, they destroyed dating and relationships,
Right.
because, like Netflix, we have so many choices
Mm.
and people,
Yeah.
the looking, like sometimes even myself at night, I look for a movie on Netflix for an hour. And then finally I find something that looks interesting.
Yeah.
And then I just fall asleep there 15 minutes, because I'm exhausted,
Same
looking,
here.
looking, searching, seeking,
Yeah.
And
Right.
that's all we all do that. We all seeking and
Searching,
looking and
looking.
searching for something, for love, for money, success,
Yeah.
status. So we're never content with what we have.
Yes.
Once again, it's a society full of depressed, suicidal people.
Mm. Yeah.
And,
And do you,
that the technology brought us together, but at the same time divided us.
yeah.
I'm
Yes.
so glad I was born in the 80s
Yeah.
with no video games, no cell
Mm.
phones.
Me,
We
me too.
went to play in the
Outside.
forest outside with
Yeah.
sticks and rocks and mud and frogs,
Yeah.
picking up flowers and
We go to
all
the
those
park,
things.
beach, all that.
Yeah. So the new generations, they just sit on their
Now
cell phone and
they
they
have
don't.
this thing called I'm at the beach already.
Yeah,
The goggles,
exactly.
the
It's a
VR.
sad.
Yeah, I'm at the park already.
It's
So
a very
that's
sad
the
reality.
beginning.
We're dehumanizing ourselves, and we are humanizing AI. AI is becoming smarter and more
Yeah.
human, and now they have rights. Like the
Slowly.
robot Sophia in Dubai, she got the first passport and she got the first driver license when
Uh-huh.
women cannot even get a driver license in many Muslim countries.
Mm,
This female robot, Sophia,
right.
Sophia, right? The bald one.
Uh-huh.
So they gave her a driving license.
Wow.
And one day she was asked about if she would destroy humanity, and she said yes, with no doubt, if I need to. Just so we're just creating our own Armageddon,
I
our own
see that too.
Terminator.
Yeah, I can see that too. Let's say just dating life, maybe eventually we'll have to date AI too, you know. So the
Well,
next,
many people
yeah,
are dating their dolls, that blow up dolls, and
yeah.
they have virtual girlfriends and
Right.
boyfriends,
Right.
holographic,
Yeah, the porn
very.
already have the AI porn, you know, robot. So, yeah, so let's talk about a little bit about dating. So you and I are more like we show we are very independent and we very do our things and we have our own mind. Do you feel that's kind of hard for men to date us in a way? Do they feel intimidated?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, most of them, they feel intimidated, because usually most of the men are insecure about themselves and their sexuality.
Mm-hmm.
So they're always looking for somebody smaller and more submissive with no opinions, somebody cute and small that can take them out, and just hold hands, but doesn't say much, it doesn't do much. So when they see a independent, strong woman like us, they don't know what to do with us.